Hi guys, thank you so much for checking out my channel. This reading is for Aries. Aries people, that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or your Venus. Any of those, please check out the other videos on my channel. If this does not resonate for you, you might need to look elsewhere in your astrological chart for the reading meant for you. This is going to be for the end of February. So February 15th all the way to the 28th, and we're just going to pull some cards here and clarify them with my second deck. So we're just going to jump right into it for Aries for the end of February, second half of February I should say. What's going on for Aries people? Okay, 5 of Cups. So, feeling a little down about something. Emotions going a little crazy. Let's pull some more cards, figure out what's going on. The Empress. Okay. Pull a few more here. 8 of Pentacles. I'll show you these cards. 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like we're having maybe some disappointments with our work life, career. Maybe not feeling so great about what we're accomplishing. What's popping into my head right now is just everything honestly going on with COVID. Like, so many people feel like 2020 was just a waste of time, like they didn't get anything done. Maybe they even lost progress in their career, had to, you know, take some setbacks basically because of everything that was going on. I mean, it happened in my own life as well, but I feel like there's a lot of emotional turmoil going on right here with not feeling abundant. We have the Empress here, not feeling very abundant like the Empress, and it shows that we're working hard toward our goals, but I almost like, I want to read the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, we're not feeling good like we should. Like, she has all her pentacles, she's feeling secure and safe, but you guys aren't. Like, what's going on? And you're putting in the work. You kind of feel like you should be at this place where you have the work to show for it, or the benefits to show for it, you know, like being in a secure job with the benefits that you deserve. I feel like there's something going on here with career. I'm gonna pull some more cards so we can get a little bit clearer of a picture. But yeah, definitely not feeling good about ourselves right now. But you know, it's like a lot of people aren't, with everything that happened last year, and it's like we want to stop talking about 2020, but you know, it's, the energy just doesn't stop at the end of the year, and COVID didn't stop at the end of the year either. And so people are still struggling, you know. It's not like, so I gotta flip some of these cards the right way. I don't know how they got backward. People are still struggling. Like, people are still on unemployment. People are still looking for jobs. Yeah, like, okay, so we have the 4 of Cups, the Emperor, and the 3 of Swords. So we're definitely getting over some sort of disappointment here. Definitely. I feel like I was really on the right track with what I was saying. And the 4 of Cups, it's like you're just not satisfied with where you're at. And there could even be something coming in for you, like something just beyond the horizon of like times looking better. But like, let me show you this card again. Like, she's just focused on her 3 cups in front of her, and they're like not what she wants. She's not satisfied. The Emperor energy is about authority and kind of feeling like responsible for security and like financial security for those around him. He can be almost like a father figure, and this is not, you know, this can be man or woman. This does not mean this is for a man. It just is the energy that it exudes is kind of being like a caretaker. Like, you have to be strong for those around you, and people depend on you. And I feel like we're feeling really bad about ourselves with where we're at and maybe what we're able to provide. And the Three of Swords, definitely trying to get over some hurt feelings. Now, I don't know if this is with a particular person, maybe that you work with, or just really, for some it could be. It could definitely be like a work situation, and maybe there's some people that aren't making you feel very good about the work you're putting out. But for others, I feel like this is really internal. Like, you're in your head about not feeling good enough right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and take that one. It just like fell right out. We have the moon. Yeah, so the moon is really all about working on yourself, kind of discovering your shadow side and looking inside, looking intuitively to find the direction that you need to go. Sometimes secrets are revealed with the moon. So again, I feel like maybe there was someone that potentially hurt your feelings in a career or workplace environment. Maybe something's coming out that you realize, like, oh, I thought I was on one page with everybody. Turns out they were saying some other things about my work or about what I was doing, if that makes sense. And like, you weren't on the same page. I'm getting some sort of energy with that, and that really like tore you up. But for others, again, this can just be like, we're not feeling very good about ourselves and we need to get over that. I feel like we're kind of getting on the right path. Like, we're getting on the right path with where we need to go and pulling ourselves out of the gutter, in a sense, kind of pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps is what I want to say, and just moving forward. I feel like this reading really is about like moving forward, but right now, like, you're sitting in this energy of just not feeling abundant in general, like just not feeling abundant. And it's definitely more about our finances. So let's go ahead and clarify this reading, figure out what's going on here, and then we'll get some advice on what we can do about this. Because guys, like, we don't need to be feeling shitty about ourselves. Like, this is stuff I talk about with, you know, my people that are close to me. 2020 was a really hard year for myself included, and life throws shit at us, and you know, we're tested a lot of times by what life throws at us, and you just have to remain strong and come out on the other side and just know that you are going through most things for a reason. I don't believe in coincidence. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? What is the sadness about? Get a little bit more understanding behind this. Where's the Five of Cups here? Ooh, okay. I'll lay both of these out. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Changes are happening. And the King of Wands on the Empress. So I feel like what I'm getting here is things are not the same. Like, things are changing. And the Wheel of Fortune usually is a strike of good luck. It usually is like things are falling into place. The wheel is already turning. You can't stop it. It's already rolling forward. And I feel like this is a really good sign that we're coming out of whatever the sadness pool of yuck is. We're coming out of that, and we have some good things coming forward. The King of Wands He is all about, let's make this stuff happen. Let's get it done. He's been through it all. He's confident. He wants to get this project rolling. He knows how to make the pieces fit together. And he's passionate. He's not going to give up. And he doesn't give up on the people around him. And for you guys, I feel like this is kind of where your mind is at, where it's like, you know, things are going to get better, but you're just feeling a little bit shitty about yourself still. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Alright. Eight of Cups. Yep. Moving forward. Leaving the shit in the past. Literally. Leaving our emotions in the past. This is a botanical deck, by the way. So the pictures are a little more obscure, but they're beautiful. The Eight of Cups, though, on the Eight of Pentacles, 2 eights here, definitely moving forward. And yeah, like some sort of emotional situation going on with our careers, with our finances. But the Eight of Cups is like, you've already done a lot of the legwork of getting things going in the right direction. The wheel is turning. We're feeling a little bit better about the actual plan, and we're moving forward. And you just need to let go of that emotional baggage. Like, it's not serving you anymore, is what I want to say. It's not serving you to think about that stuff anymore. And sure, like, we can learn our lessons and reflect, like, those are amazing things to be doing, but there comes a point when, you know, just because you had a setback doesn't mean you're a failure. Absolutely not. Like, having a setback teaches us things, makes us better people, it makes us grow. There is nothing bad about that. Nothing bad about that at all. Nine of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah. Carrying a burden. Carrying a burden. Like, you guys feel like you are the only one you have to rely on. Like, you rely on yourself. That's it. There's nobody coming to your rescue. And maybe this isn't true, but this is how you're feeling. The Ten of Wands is all about, like, carrying burdens. Like, you are carrying all those wands by yourself. And sometimes it's a signal that maybe we need to reach out. Maybe we need to be reaching out to our friends, to our support system that is often there and we forget that we can utilize. Definitely something here about independence. And maybe some of you are afraid to rely on others and to ask for help. Even if it's just, you know, having a bad day and needing to talk about it with somebody. But it could be very like material as well, like not making the rent and being afraid to ask for help. You know, I feel like that could be the case for some of you guys, and it's okay. We don't need to carry everything by ourselves. It doesn't make us less of a success. It doesn't make us a failure. Let's clarify the Four of Cups here. She really wanted to come out. Right, the Emperor. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress here. Just some more. Oh, and we already had the Emperor in the reading. Now we got the Emperor twice. I'm gonna take that one. Yes, this is definitely, someone is feeling just like they've let everybody down. Like, they're the person you're supposed to look to. You guys, you feel like you are the person people look up to. You guys are the ones that they go for help, and like, you feel like you let people down. Like you failed. I already know it's not, you know, that's not the truth. We don't need to be feeling that way. Ten of Cups, Three of Swords. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Ten of Cups, guys. Things are coming together. This is happiness. This is everything you've wanted. Feeling content, feeling happy, feeling good. And the Three of Swords. Like, guys, definitely need to just get past this energy and look toward the future. I'll pull another one before we talk about this a little further. Wait, 1 second. Like, this is nuts. Sorry, I had to adjust my computer. Literally, Three of Swords on top of each other. I'm still just like going nuts over that in my head. Alright, last one here is the Moon. Oh my gosh. You guys, we just clarified the Three of Swords with the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. And the Moon with the Moon. Yes, there was definitely, for some of you, a situation at work where you were like, are you kidding me? Like, someone maybe said something, they didn't realize how their words would be taken, or maybe they did, maybe they were just being hurtful, but you guys were like, what? Who said what? Are you kidding me? And you feel like, you know, you're the one people always turn to. You're the one that's always there for everybody else. That's what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting like worked up, like annoyed because people were saying some stuff. Maybe it wasn't true. Maybe it was rumors. Maybe they were making fun of you. Maybe they made fun of your work. Something that you were putting out there, making you feel like you weren't good enough. And what I'm getting from this is nothing about you. This is like, it's like bullying. Like, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. And you just need to stick to your course. You know that you have everything at your fingertips to get your job done. I mean, the Moon, like, seriously, things are being highlighted for you, and maybe you are seeing people in a new light here. Whoever this was that made you feel like shit, you're seeing them in a new light. Definitely. Things are exposed. And this is not on you. Like, this is not your fault. Don't blame yourself. Don't throw a pity party. You need to just get out of this energy. And I feel like you know that already. Like, you know these things. But it's still hard. Like, when someone says something about you or makes you feel like trash, it's hard. It's like, you didn't deserve that. What the heck? You know? Like, that's the energy I'm getting from that. And maybe that isn't everybody. I feel like for others, you know, this is just feeling disappointed in your own work and wanting to do better, but feeling like you let people down. But these kind of meld together, these two messages that I'm getting. And for some of you, it's all of it. And it's just like, you just need to turn the page. Turn the page. You are worth it. You have everything at your fingertips. Maybe this was a shitty month financially. Maybe last year was really shitty for a lot of you with stuff like that, material wise. It was for a lot of people, including myself. But we need to pull ourselves out of this energy and just keep going forward. That's like what I'm feeling in my head. And if people made you feel bad about what you were putting out there, or your job, maybe you didn't make as much money or something like that, like just stupid stuff that, you know, you're still trying your hardest here and it's not your fault. Like, you're doing what you need to do. You're on your path. Let's pull some advice, because let's see what, you know, what the energy is saying that we need to just move forward is what I'm getting. But let's get some advice. Yes. The Tower. Now, this doesn't have to be a bad thing. This is more like just a realization. Realizing the truth And you know, this has already happened. Like the tower's already happened. This isn't your past, is what I feel. You've already realized it. Realized what's going on. What advice can we get here? All right, the Hanged One. Let's pull one more card for advice for Aries through the end of February. You guys just need to take a pause. Take a pause, relax, think things through is what I want to say. Think things through, but don't have negative self-talk. There's no room for that. It's more like, let's make a plan to just move forward. And having that plan that you've thought through will make you feel a million times better about where you're going and your ability to succeed. Oh, there we go. King of Cups. Yes, guys, this is getting a handle on your emotions. You're conquering them. Conquering the negative self-talk. Because you know you're worth it all. Like, and if other people want to be negative influences, that's on them. That's their life. And if that's the kind of energy they want in their life, that's on them. You don't have to have any part of that. You need to feel good. Feel good. Feel in charge of yourself. Feel in charge of your emotions. You get up every day and you can decide what kind of day you want that day to be. And how you're going to handle it. And if you're going to let other people's negative emotions affect you, you don't have to deal with that. No. So I feel like the energy here is saying, take a pause, take a deep breath. It's all going to be fine. Whatever you've recognized is already behind you and you're already dealing with it. You've kind of already processed like that surprising information. And now it's like, okay, deep breath. Okay, yeah, that was so weird. As I was wrapping this up and saying, take a deep breath, my camera just stopped recording. So that was insane. So, yeah, guys, they're just wrapping this up. Like, you guys got this. And there's no reason to be feeling like shit. Like, I'm really upset. It's like I'm getting upset because I'm like, someone made Aries feel like shit. And you don't need to. Like, one person saying one thing should not ruin y'all's day. Y'all don't deserve that. And so if there's some drama going on, like, just separate yourself. Just separate yourself. Don't play the games. That's, you know, someone might be wanting to play the games with you. Don't be playing the games. And better times are coming, you guys. Like, again, we had the Wheel of Fortune here. Better luck, better success. You're gonna be moving forward past this. Like, I have no doubts. You guys are moving forward. And the key here, again, is to just take some time. You know, maybe even like have a spa night at home. Like, literally, it sounds cliche, but just take some time, do some breathing, and don't let people get you down. Because you guys have it all. Like, you really are this powerful person, I feel, in this situation. And like, someone just said something that was just rude. Like, yeah. So we don't need to be listening to that, guys. And the universe sees it. They see what's going on. And they're giving you guys the energy to get past this. So just hang in there, okay? If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like the video, please. I am a new channel and trying to grow. Please subscribe if this resonated with you and you want to get notifications for upcoming videos. I plan to be posting a lot more in the future. Thank you guys so much. Bye.